let's talk about my car. Friends, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, my name is Lizzie and I'm a Disney plush collector from the UK. So happy Friday, I hope you've all had a great week and have a fun or relaxing weekend ahead of you, whichever you prefer. I'm here with a video about my car because today is actually 6 years to the day that I passed my driving test. I know this because I have it on a plush, and if you didn't see that plush in my 30 plush for 30 years, I will leave a card up above to that video, but you will see it again in this video. So I did kind of plan to start this video with a vlog of me going to its MOT at the end of March, but at the time of filming, I don't know how much I'll manage to actually film because I get really nervous. I went out to the car to film me getting all of this stuff, and the neighbour came out to see what I was doing. So I don't really vlog around my car anymore, which is a shame. But I did manage to film me taking all of this stuff out. It was very messy because Stitch has been in my car a couple of times and I've just not cleaned it up because I thought he would be going in again. So all of the plush are covered in his hair. The blankets are currently getting washed and tumble dried at my mum's so that when they have to go back in after my MOT, because I'm filming this as I took them out for the MOT, they will just all be able to go back in really clean and tidy, and I'm hoping to film that bit as well. So I thought I would do a little update of everything that's in the car. I'm not sure there's that much in there that is new, but I just like to show you how unhinged my car is, and everybody knows it's my car on the staff car park and stuff because there's all these minis. There's a little mini on my back window. There's also a Taylor's version sticker on my back window as well, which my dad put on. I did have a mirror sticker for my mirror in the car that said getaway car, but it just wouldn't fix onto the mirror, so we had to throw it away and I haven't replaced it yet, but I do want to get that again. But I thought before they all go back in the car, I would show you the kind of things I've got in my car and where I got them from. So I'm going to start with the cushions. I've got 4, I think, and I can't remember where they're all from. This one was from Primark not that long ago actually. It's really big. It's bigger than my head and I just really love it. It's one-sided, so I haven't got to worry about what side it's on or anything like one of them, but it's really cute and it didn't cost me a lot because it was Primark. And then this one was from Primark as well, but it's a lot older because the colour is fading. As you can see, it's not that black anymore. It's black on that side, but it shows that it's been sat in the sun, which is a bit weird. We don't get sun over here, but this one's double-sided, but it's the exact same face, so I can just keep rotating it if I remember. And then the next one was from The Entertainer. It's one of those emoji plush pillows, so Minnie's got heart eyes on one side and then she's got her eyes closed on the other side, but I like her on the heart eyes side, mainly because it's the cutest, but also there's thread coming off the closed eyes, so I always have it heart eyes side. And then the final one was another Primark, and it's just this really cute mini head silhouette because it's got a red bow, so you can't say it's Mickey. I don't think they did a matching Mickey. And then the final cushion is from Primark as well. So Primark have really decked out my car, and it's just a plain Mickey head silhouette with a red bow so that you know that it's Minnie, and I love it. So those 4 cushions already take up a lot of space in my car, and yet I've got all of these plush in there as well. The one I mentioned in my 30 plush for 30 years video is the Disney Store mini that has 17th of May 2018 on its foot, which is when I passed my driving test. This is the small plush, I think. I want to say she was about £16. She's not the £21 size anyway, unless they've changed their sizing, but I got it personalised and I just absolutely love it. And then I've got a few Tsum Tsum bits. So I've got the miniature Minnie Mouse Tsum Tsum. She's got a different tag to my Disney and Clinton's ones because I got this one from The Entertainer and it's meant to be like a screen protector and it's meant to be like a screen cleaner. They say you can like clean a screen with this, but surely you can do that with every Tsum Tsum, so I don't know why they were done slightly differently. But this one goes in a little, I think it's a compartment meant for money, but I put a Tsum Tsum in there. And then again, I think from The Entertainer I got the pencil case. Now there's nothing in the pencil case, it's just, it was another Minnie Mouse, so I had to get it, and The Entertainer was like selling off all their Tsum Tsum things at the time, so it was great for me. And then the final Tsum Tsum is the bigger size. This was a Posh Paws from Clinton's, but I think I had to get it on Vinted or eBay or something because I hadn't bought one at the time. But that kind of, in my mind, completes all the Tsum Tsums I could have had for this, because I don't think they did any more sizes. The only thing I don't like about this one is it collects a lot of like dust and stuff, so it like constantly needs lint rolling. And then this is something that hasn't yet gone in my car. I bought it on Vinted recently and it's been sat in my room waiting to go in the car, but I thought it might as well wait until after my MOT. So it's a Disney Parks plush. It's a Minnie Mouse cupcake. I got it on Vinted for about £2 I think, and I was like, that will be perfect for in my car. So I've actually now got to decide where it's going to live in my car, which is really exciting. And then I do have a little emoji to go with that cushion I showed you. This one is just Minnie making a kissy face with a heart coming out of her lips. She doesn't have another side, but she's really, really cute. And then I've got one of those Disney huggable magnetic plush things. This just goes on one of the seat belts because it's the best place for it, but it does sometimes get knocked off, so I have to check where it is. Then I've got a little Cuddlies. This is the one where they made her purple for some reason, but she's still in the red dress. I do have a Cuddlies of the pink Minnie Mouse, but as I think you will have worked out, I only put red Minnie Mouse stuff in the car, so until they do a red Minnie Mouse Cuddlies, I'm not going to put a Cuddlies in my car. I did really want the Parks Dreams plush, but I have to get that from America, and it's such a big item to bring back just for my car, it doesn't seem worth it. But I've got a mini Cuddlies and that will do for now. We have to remember it's a Fiat 500, it's not very big, so it's not like I can put every single red Minnie Mouse plush to ever exist in there. I don't have the really large Disneyland Paris plush either, for example. And then I've got a tiny Big Feet. They don't do a Big Feet of Minnie Mouse, so I've just got the tiny Big Feet one, and there she is in her little red outfit. She just goes in a cup holder, I think, usually, because she's just so small I'd lose her otherwise. And then I've got a Wishable, and I am aware that it is a bit risky having such a rare plush in my car, but I don't think the people I work with understand that it's rare. But it is kind of hidden, so it's not like you can see it in plain sight and just take it or anything. But I've got the red Minnie Mouse Wishable that they did. She's still got the tag on, so she's pretty much in mint condition if you ignore the fact that she will smell from being in my car. I don't really eat in my car, but the dog's been in my car and he smells, so my car smells. But I just absolutely love her, and she goes with the red Minnie Mouse keyring that I've got that I just attach to a bubble that is around my mirror so that it can dangle from my mirror. And then this red Minnie Mouse was released for Easter, I think last year at Asda. So she's in her red dress and she's holding a rainbow. It wasn't particularly Eastery, so I thought that is going to go in my car. She really doesn't need this bent tag on her though. And then something I got from TK Maxx last Christmas or the Christmas before is the Christmas Minnie Mouse Squishmallow, and the only thing that really makes her Christmassy is these white earmuffs, so it's more wintry more than anything. And I didn't have a red Minnie Mouse to put in the car, so I really wanted to get this, and I'm so glad I did. It's one of the bigger plushes, it's as big as the cushions, but I just absolutely love her. And then finally for the plush, I want to say that this one was from Morrison's, because I vaguely remember Joe dropping it off at my house after work one day. But it's this large Minnie Mouse plush. It's from Simba, and again, I really don't need the tag on it anymore, but she's absolutely adorable. I did used to sit her on my passenger seat, but I have stopped doing that because that's where my work bag goes, but I just love her. And the final thing to go in there, which I'm actually really angry about, is the Minnie Mouse magnetic shoulder plush. Now, if you didn't see my review of the magnetic shoulder plushes, I will leave a card up above. But essentially, I said I didn't know why the magnetic part was in the little box, because who's stealing the magnetic part? And I've just got this out of the box for this video, and it's missing the magnetic part, and I don't know why somebody would do that. So I've just got a magnetic bottom, and I don't think there's anywhere magnetic in my car that I can just stick her. I don't know what I was going to do with her anyway. I think I was going to put the magnet like underneath the blanket on the back seat of the car and then put her on top of it so that she'd never move. But realistically, if any of the cushions moved, because when I slam my brakes on they all go flying, it would have happened anyway. So it's annoying that someone's stolen it. I don't know what you achieve from stealing it, you're just pathetic. But I've got a magnetic plush with no magnetic bottom, and I don't want to take it from like Remy or Stitch or Angel because they don't deserve that. So I'm just going to have to find somewhere for her to live that it doesn't matter that she can't stay in place, which is a shame. And then there's a few other little details in my car. So my floor mats are Minnie Mouse, which my mum and dad got me when I first got the car. I did break my rule about having nothing Mickey Mouse. I have this Mickey Mouse car headrest for a passenger if we're going a long way. I wish they did a Minnie Mouse one, but no, they just did Mickey. And then to make my side more Minnie Mouse, I got this little scarf that I tie around my headrest. And again, that's how you know it's my car from a distance, because you can see this. And then I've just got this dangling in my car. It used to be on my keys, but it's broken, as you can see. So it was just kind of discarded in my car, unfortunately. But I do have a lot of Minnie Mouse key rings on my keys, and my house key is Minnie Mouse to round that all off as well. I've also got this that goes in the cup holder. It's an artificial plant from the Disney store, I believe. It was really cheap because it's quite small, and it just stops me from putting a coffee mug there because I'm an idiot. I've also got coasters for the car. I've just got 2, so there isn't one at the back, and I have spilt coffee there, so I've got to go in with a wipe after I've got my car back. They're just resin with little Mickey heads in, and they're really, really cute. I honestly don't know what I'll do when I have to change cars, because I don't love the colour red, so I wouldn't choose a red car. It's just that when I was looking at what colours Fiat did, I was like, oh, if I have a red one, I can put all my Minnie Mouse stuff in here, and it kind of went from there. The one thing I don't have in there is a new emo, and that's because I've only got one red Minnie Mouse new emo, so unless I bought the newer one that they do and put the old one in the car, I don't think a new emo will go in the car. But that is all of the plush that are going into my car. If I do remember, and if I can film it without a lot of eyes on me, I am going to film me putting it all back into the car as well, because it does always look really, really neat the first time I put everything back in, and that's when I take my pictures for Instagram of it as well. So I really hope you enjoyed this video about what's in my car. I like to specify that this is what's in my car. It's nothing about my car, because when I first got my car and I said I was doing a car tour of the Minnie Mouse items, might I add, I would still get really creepy questions like, can you just rev it for me? And I was like, no, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to bother my neighbours like that. But that is everything that's Minnie Mouse in my car. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Please give it a big thumbs up if you did, and comment down below what item was your favourite. I hope you have a great weekend, and I will see you on Tuesday for a new video. Bye friends!